Hello everyone! Hello, welcome to the stream. This camera loves to be knocked a bit. Anyway, yes, welcome. Hello, oh my goodness, that's a lot of numbers in chat. Hello, is the sound fine? Is the visuals no glaring problems? Please tell me if there are any problems, because I'm watching the OBS window, but I'm not watching the stream like you guys are. My day is okay, Michael. Thank you. I spent a surprising amount of the day just restoring the stream. I used to have, a music overlay, and I went back and watched a few, not all the way through, but a few of my live streams, and realized sometimes YouTube just glitches out and doesn't put the chat on, which is a shame. So I've chosen to put the chat up here, you guys on chat. So for those surprising amount of people who watch the streams after they happen, they definitely will get the chat on screen. Anyway, we are here to make, if you've read the title, we are here to make a motorized carriage. Well, fingers crossed. I mean, I didn't know how to put it in the title without absolutely promising it, so I'm just going to pray that it does work fine. Yeah, these are all the pieces for it. And let me know if the music's too loud. I will just turn it down a tad. I'm not sure how loud it is. Anyway, yeah, this is it. Sorry, I will read chat properly in a bit. But yes, we have this motor from Circuit Cubes. I put on my status, not status, but a YouTube post a while ago that I had experimented in this and found a way of potentially cramming it all in. And we have all the pieces here. I have my instructions on the right side of my screen. Yeah, how have your guys' days been? Great, I'm glad the sound is good. Everything's good. That is terrific to hear. Yeah, you might notice actually this is the first proper stream where I just have a white background and no funny business going on with my table or whatever. I have set up my filming background on my desk, and yeah, hopefully looks nice and fits the rest of the channel's aesthetic more. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna start just laying these bricks out while reading chat. So this, sadly, this can't fit, you can't just build this and have the whole sides on. So I'm going to be putting these tiles onto the side. So it's going to be a little bit wider than 4 wide, but it still fits onto a 4 wide base. And, it will look a tiny bit out of scale, but that's just the price of having motorized stuff. Also, for those interested, this is a new mic. Only this stream and my last video, my video about the LEGO Creator high-speed train, have used it so far. And yeah, this is quite an unusual build. I mean, you'll see once I start building, but had to do it in such an odd way where there's no real base. It's just kind of built around the components inside. Let me read chat, sorry. When Brick Rigs... Oh, sorry, at some point. It keeps slipping my mind. And I can't always do live streams. It's only sometimes when I really can. I am going to make a whole wagon. I mean, I will one way or another. Whether or not it will work as intended, we'll find out. Go to Heritage Railway tomorrow. That's fantastic. If you want, you can share which one, but no pressure, because, you know, it might be doxing. But, yeah, have fun either way. Hope you enjoy it. If you see some cool trains. Where is Stan? I'm so sorry, John the Saddle Tank Engine. Stan is no longer with us. I jest. He is... Stan makes his obligatory cameo on the stream. Say hi to Stan, everybody. What's your opinion on the FNAF movie? I've not seen it, I'm afraid. I have some friends who have, but I have not. Maybe I should, honestly. I really, really do not care much for Five Nights at Freddy's. I'm sorry to announce, but it might be one of those so bad it's good movies that I could get some enjoyment out of. Was this hard? Yes and no. I worked my way up slowly. What? Focus? Hello, camera. You wanna not have the bricks be blurry? Excuse me? Come on. The joys of auto... Oh, there we go. Okay, well... Alright, that'll do, I guess. I just moved these over. God, it's actually been... Does anyone know when the last time I streamed was? Was it like a month or so ago? Feels longer. Feels like it's been forever. Excited, nice. Working on Roblox games, watching this Lego awesome combination, nice. It's good. Glad your day's good, John. Boko? No, Boko is properly 4-wide. He doesn't have... Well, okay, unless you count the like, bits that extrude, his actual body does stay within the 4-wide restrictions. This is going to be like, you know, imagine one of these on each side, and then that's how wide it is. Say hi to Boko, everyone, by the way. For those interested in seeing Boko again. Live, right now, streamed to your screens. Please don't... Okay, there we go. The focus is back. For some reason, this camera really does not like the colour green. It's so dark. Unless I have a filter on. Let me have a look. I don't have a filter on. Strange. Okay. Where was I? Yeah, I'm just... Thankfully not actually in the middle of anything quite yet, just arranging pieces. Yes, so for those interested, because I'm now going to get questions about this, where these are not like official Lego motors, these are circuit cubes, as said in big letters there. It's a set with a Bluetooth battery and a motor, which, yeah, they're much smaller than Lego's official ones, which is the only reason this is possible. I don't have a Discord server, I'm afraid. I am in some Lego Train servers, but I don't know if I like the responsibility of running one. Just yet, you know, I never say never. Could do one day. When you make the express coaches, please see the pinned messages. Or message, rather. Okay, do I have to include, like, anything to do with Thomas? Because you could argue they're not characters, but come on, guys. We'll ever make a flag, Scots, maybe one day. It's a circuit cube from Wooden... Oh! Is there a Wooden Toby video that features these? Because it may... Either I don't remember, and I did watch it and I don't remember, or it's I haven't seen that one. Because I do like Wooden Toby a lot. This is an underrated tune, by the way. I've been debating remixing it. Yeah, huge apologies to people who don't enjoy watching Lego pieces get sorted, because I do that a lot. I prefer that than it just all being a mess. Yeah, these yellow, I'm blind. These green and red pieces are pieces that won't be seen from the outside, so it doesn't actually matter what color they are. In case anyone was wondering. I should really be looking at chat more. Goodness me. Stand Supremacy, yep. Seven Valley, cool. Someone live streamed the whole movie. Wow. Well, I'll tell you what, I'm not doing that. Mike sounds really good. Glad to hear it. Yeah, some bits. Yeah, you're right, Scholar. So I didn't see the some bits message. Flipping heck. Sorry, I didn't realize how many people are watching right now. Favorite Thomas engine, probably Percy. And before you ask, I will build Percy one day. I have not played Poppy's Playtime. I'm not a horror guy. I'm sorry. I don't enjoy horror stuff. Boko, let's go. I need to catch up. I need to catch up with chat. This is like so behind. Boko live reaction. Okay, I need to get on with this, but if I had time for a detour, I would make a little meme that says live Boko reaction and stick it in the corner of the stream down there. Like, just... I can't point to the corner. There we go. Down there. So, just do me a favour and imagine that's there for the rest of the stream, please. Unless you really want me to make that, then I can stop what I'm doing and make that. Can you explain how you make your stickers? Sure I can. So I have some A4, shall I get it? Okay, imagine an A4 piece of paper, and then you peel it off and it's sticker paper. I bought some of those from eBay, and I print onto it like normal paper, and then cut stickers out from it. If you have a printer or access to a printer, I don't actually have a printer. I find printers that I can use and then use them. Try like your local library or something if you don't have a printer, because honestly, in this day and age, who wants to own a printer? I mean, if you do, fair enough, but like, I wouldn't. Are you going to make any engines? So, okay, I should explain. These things just barely fit into this slightly oversized design of a box on wheels, basically. There is absolutely no way that these would fit into an engine. So, at the very least, I will have a motorized carriage, and I don't know, if these get smaller one day, if they make smaller motors and batteries, then maybe one day, but as it stands, unless I make a very big engine that's going to look a bit too out of scale with everything, it's that we're not going to have any motorized engines right now, I'm afraid. Every Wooden Toby video has one. Fair enough. I just don't remember them. And computer. Well, thank you, Justin Huntley, for bringing up my views, I guess. Saddle tank engines are cool. That's my official view on that. ASMR sorting Lego pieces. Well, I'm glad you could appreciate it. I have so many of these ones. I had to buy these new, unfortunately, because even though they're not gonna be seen, like these are gonna be here, and then like I think there's gonna be like one here. You still see like a slight slit of it in the middle, which just means that I can't do them any colour. I had just kind of had to do them black or grey, but I chose black. Because I think it was cheaper, I'm not sure. Where are we? Where are we in chat? I think that sorting is fine, but for me, I don't do it since I like finding them in a big crowd unsorted, and that's fine. I absolutely understand if you prefer doing it that way. But I just hope no one is being bored to death by this. We will get there, don't worry. If you have a little patience. What was that? That was from Splatoon 3, wow. What a tune. What's coming up next? Just so everyone knows, the music is from a shuffled library of MP3 files, and I don't actually know what's going to play next, which is a little bit unpredictable, but it's exciting. Okay. Around how long does it take for you to make a model start to finish? Can I ask you to elaborate on that question, please? Because I don't really know. Like, I kind of, like, if I really needed to, if I just sat down and, like, you know, someone told me make one as fast as possible, I could do it in like a week or two, depending on, of course, the bricklink orders, making if everyone gets all the pieces right when they send them to me. But I like to pace myself, and I like to spread it out so that there's a decent flow of videos for you to watch, rather than I make one and then disappear for 3 months and then make 3 in one go, you know. So I intentionally take my time with what I do. Which I think is the biggest reason why I don't respond to people asking me when is this happening, when are you going to do that, because I don't know. I pace myself, you know. I take my time with it, and I do it when it's right. I don't have a schedule, and some people think people ask what's next. I don't know what's next because, again, I take it slow and I kind of decide as and when what should be revealed. And, you know, now I wasn't even kind of sure what the next video would be, but I thought, you know what, I should do the motorized carriage. I think that's a good idea right now. So that's probably going to be the next video, you know? I could have instead made one of the next builds I'm going to do. Well, this is still a build, but you know what I mean. A locomotive build or something. But I figured, I think now's the time for this. So rest assured, if I'm going to do something, it will happen. But I don't like to announce it unless it's like coming very, very soon, because I don't want you guys waiting a long time, knowing that it's right around the corner and then it comes in like months' time. That's not fun for anyone. I just went off on one, I'm very sorry. Pat Percy, I want to know my favourite character in the Thomas and Friends universe. I answered that already. Yes, Percy would be difficult to make. Would be difficult to make, indeed. I should know. What's your favourite real-life engine? Probably the 755, the engine on the Be Right Back screen. And on my channel art. I really was right back there, wasn't I? Kept to my word. Okay, one of these days I'm going to be caught up with chat. It could fit into a very fat engine. Do you print it sticker side up or down? Well, it depends on the printer you're using, but on the one I have used the most, it is like sticker side down, so that the like non-printed side is up. But yeah, again, that entirely depends on the printer you're using. It's not like a universal thing. I subbed like you're... Okay. Well, thanks for subscribing. Okay, the museum theme from Animal Crossing is very quiet, so I'm gonna skip it. Oh, this is a good one. I've used this in multiple videos. Anyway, no problem for your higher view count. Have you seen any Godzilla films? No, not really my thing. Sorry. This is really chill. I'm happy to be back live streaming again. I think it helps that, like, I don't know, my setup is nicer now, and I'm not as like surrounded and cramped by things. Like, I still have, you know, my big mic arm here, the camera up here, but like I feel like I have more space and air, so it's more pleasant. Boko face cam when? I mean, that would be easy. I could just slap an image of the sticker I drew for it on the screen. Hi, Spotlight Renes. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Do you go to London often? Yeah, every now and then. I absolutely love going to London. Wow, we are nearly sorted, aren't we? Look at this. Ta-da! Terrific. This is some serious organising work, bro. Thanks, John. How long is your Lego carriage going to be? Is it because I'm trying to make a Lego narrow gauge line for Lego? Oh, well, we're going to have to find out because I can't remember exactly, but I think it might be this plus like a tile on either side. Don't quote me on that because I designed this a while ago, so I don't quite remember. However, that's why I have the instructions, so... Oh, well, thanks, Michael VR. I really appreciate that. And if you're going off, then see you later. Making some destinations. What do you mean by that? I'm sorry, I don't understand. Least favorite Thomas the Tank Engine character? That's an interesting question. I don't know actually. What character do I absolutely hate? That's hard to answer because honestly, I either like them, don't really care, or don't know anything about them. I don't like. There's no one I actively go, I hate this character. Hold on, I'm gonna see if I can move the camera a bit. I feel like it's not an efficient use of space right now, is it? That's more like it. Ah, there we go. Much better. Okay, thank you for that. Really did help. No worries. The motor could fit in the hush hush. I don't know what that is, I'm afraid. Do you have any other Thomas merchandise? Not much, really. Not anymore. Have you thought about trying to make stop motion videos? I've made some, kind of, on this channel. Just not like, yeah, not typical Lego stop motion. I absolutely love stop motion and I love incorporating it into these videos, but yeah, don't do a crazy amount because of how much effort it requires. On top of what I already do, you know. Go to get the Orient Express, nice. So what would you recommend? Oh, I don't know, I'm afraid, Justin. I am not the person to ask about motorizing the Orient Express. Look it up. There are many people online who've done it and are much smarter than me in regards to that. What film franchises do you enjoy? I love animation. I just love animation a lot. But other than that, I'm not a crazy film guy. I say that, but I do enjoy a lot of films. Just, yeah, can't really think of a million franchises off the top of my head. Sorry, I'll get back to this in a second. The carriage is not going to get a face. No, it's going to be a nondescript carriage that could be used by any train, be it Thomas or not. 4x4 flat tiles. Yeah, I know. I didn't think these existed, but they're real. They are huge and very flat. And very shiny as well. You can even see the camera through it. Wow, that is shiny. Can't wait for it to get covered in fingerprint marks. Favorite Lego train set right now? Probably the one I did a video on. Oh, I don't know if that counts as right now, because that was from 2022. Sup, who's it going? What shade of green is it? This is just normal Lego green. Just bog standard green. Not bright green, not dark green. It doesn't matter though, because these aren't going to be seen from the outside. They're just filler pieces. But yeah, you can see these are regular train wheels, because the small ones, you can't put axles into them. Which means, you know, motors can't... You can't easily connect it to motors. I don't know, you could probably find a way of getting around that, but not through standard Lego stuff. Really sorry about these knocking noises, they probably come through really loud on the mic. Any plans for this motorized chassis? Well, I guess you gotta see. Hey, Saxophone, for the Cherry Steamer, wow. That's awesome, thank you. I'm happy to hear that that video of all things brought you to the channel. And I'm glad you love my narrow gauge stuff. I love it too. As in, making narrow gauge stuff. I'm not a narcissist. Okay, like building places. Yeah, I would like to, but that would take a lot of work. That's more of like an end goal one day. It's not something I could just do right now. Mine is Billy's an easy target. Billy is fun to hate. Stop telling me what to do. Alright, okay, Justin. Time lapse start when? Yeah, when's the time lapse gonna start, guy? Just like... just live on stream. How do you move your images in videos? I might do a video about that. Short answer, editing and string. I don't like saying that though, because if I say that, people are going to start looking for it, and I don't like that. But I do spend a bit of time trying to remove it, and it's not always perfect, but neither are we. Do you like to draw, Larry? Yeah, you've seen me draw stuff. I was much more of like a doodler and a drawer when I was younger, but it's nice to find a use for that. Oh, nice. Kate-tastic? I'm not sure how to say that, but yes, nice. Well, now I'm doing it. Okay, I should stop saying now I'm gonna do it and actually do it. '24 collection. What do you mean by that? I'm going to find the string and you can't stop me. Well, that's on your responsibility to ruin your own immersion like that. The best, I just realized the fun part about this stream is that you guys aren't actually, you don't know what this carriage looks like. I mean, it's not particularly exciting. It's meant to look like a very kind of boring carriage, but still. Also, just a reminder, please let me know if the music starts glitching out or is too quiet or loud or anything, because I don't know, and I would really appreciate you telling me. It's my birthday on Sunday. Well, happy birthday for Sunday. Okay. Alright, fair enough. Well, good luck finding a new name. Okay, yes, I was wrong. So it's one longer than this motorized carriage. I need to, like, there we go. Have a mouse there. Oh, this is a problem. I'm not sure. I've now got 2 of these pieces. I'm not sure if it's these or the black ones because they're marked as black, but that might... Yeah, no, these are definitely going to be visible, I think. So I'm going to take the 2 black ones. Okay, so once again, oh my goodness, I've missed chat. Wait a freaking minute. Who wishes you could forward live? Well, you're gonna have to wait for the video if you want to do that. I'm sorry. Music's fine, great. Okay, well, fair enough. If you enjoy finding mistakes, then absolutely go for it. Do it. You know, why not? Can we name the van Tim? Sure. Oh, thank you, Isaac. Glad you do. It'd be a site for fan art. I don't know. If you have fan art, send it to me on Twitter or Instagram. I'm not going to host a website. Here's the thing, Spotleriness. I was thinking recently, it's a shame that a lot of the time I delete footage after I'm done with the video, because I just realized I mess up a lot when I'm pulling the trains and filming them. Like, so much of the time they fall over and I get really annoyed. And I really wish I kept most of it. I still have some that I haven't deleted that I can fish through and find some bloopers of. But yeah, it's a shame that there is a lot of. But yeah, one day I will make a bloopers video, because it happens, and it's a shame I haven't done that more. It's an inspiration for my addiction. I mean, hobby. Love that. Love that. Yeah, it's your responsibility to control between the two. Alright, so yes, much like Anya and Clarabelle, if you guys remember that video and how I built them, I'm building the roof first. It's not upside down this time though, but the roof is built first because this is built very unusually. Oh dear, that was interesting. Yeah, I'm worried I've spoiled you guys a bit with the time lapses in all the videos, because now you're expecting this part to be super fast. Wait, what's happened? Oh, never mind. I thought I miscounted and had 2 spare, but nope, that is the exact amount I need. Okay, great. That's the roof. What power system am I using for this? I'm using circuit cubes, Bluetooth, battery, and small motor. So they're far smaller than Lego's official stuff, which is just impossible to cram into something like this. You're building Toad, aren't you? You wish. Okay. Fun fact, since you probably won't talk about this at any other point, inside this are some of the spare parts that I got from my Lego YouTube play button. It's not Toad. I've said this is a nondescript van that can work with any, like, if it's Thomas or not Thomas, it can work with any of my trains. So it's not a Thomas character. Reusing parts? That's not... Oh, okay, yeah, it is fake Lego, yeah, sorry. It's on the inside, so, you know, from the outside it's all Lego. Okay, I've got some jumpers here. Going to sell the instructions for this. Yeah, I might do. I'll have to have a big note saying, you know, this requires the circuit cubes, this and that. But yeah, I may do. Because I'm sure some people are going to want some motorized this. I'm going to have to make... Like, this is a stream right now. I'm not, like, filming this like a normal video right now because I'm not sure if this is going to work as ideally as I want it to. So I'm going to finish and see if I need to redo anything. Bro, I did not destroy the play button. These are spare parts from it. Oh right, okay. Oh right, yeah, that used to be a thing that Lego would sell and stopped. Okay. Oh, even more jumper plates. Wait. Oh. Hold on. These aren't going to be visible from the outside, so that's probably not what these are for. John Lennon makes good music, though. Whoa, J88, that's a bit dark. Really excited to see what this turns out to be. It will be a carriage. It will be a sort of goods van, I guess. Best way of putting it. Okay, and this is like, yes, you can see the jumpers were so that the bricks offset. Okay, and now I put the motor here. We're getting there. Who is John Lennon? A total not Thomas carriage, yes. I mean, it could... You know, there are so many rolling stock things that don't have faces, that are just normal rolling stock in Thomas. So this is like... This works either way. No, it's not going to be black, it's going to be dark grey, as you can see with these big tiles here. Just cut to the good part. Be patient. Be patient. Either wait for later on, or wait for the video, you know? Like seeing the process. Glad to hear it, Bricktrician. Okay, I think we've heard enough KK Slider. And Deporitaz. This is just feeding me Splatoon music today. And I'm all for it. Aha. Yeah, so here I have this big axle eventually going through this. So I'm putting lots of these Technic hole pieces together. Yeah, it's going to be a big axle that rotates all four wheels at once. Because I found it wasn't efficient enough when it was only rotating two of the wheels. It just didn't have enough torque or whatever. It's annoying having to learn various processes as well. Aha. For like, you know, gear mechanics, gear ratios and stuff like that. Like, oh my goodness. I just want a train that rolls. I have to learn gear ratios. Things in Thomases that don't have faces still alive? That's a good question. I can wait. Glad to hear it, Isaac. Neville is an interesting choice. What is Dino Trucks? You're going to have to educate me. I watched the Ringo Starr update video the other day. I thought it was very sweet. And then I was like, hold on, his voice seems very familiar. And then I just remembered, oh yeah, he was the Thomas narrator. I kind of just like, you know, thought, hey, it's the Beetle, you know, I just disassociated him for a second. Okay, the axle is going in, everyone. Proud to announce, the axle is doing the, well, yeah, it's doing the in. Okay. And yeah, once the motor's on, that will spin that and spin this, which seems to be working as planned. Also, sometimes you're working in the dark when you're building gear stuff digitally. I had to like get out. I didn't have enough pieces, but I had everything that I would use, at least one of them. So I had to like mentally figure out how I was going to do this. Yeah, baby, that's what I've been waiting for. Got a favorite Beetle. I don't know, actually. I'm afraid I'm not a massive Beatles connoisseur. Obviously, we're all biased to Ringo for one reason or another. Okay, that's enough yangs. Okay. Yeah, now we're doing... I believe this is where the wheels go, yeah. I say I believe, like, I made the instructions, I've just forgotten. The gear is gearing! My day's good, thanks, Justin. Once again, basically just setting up the live stream and, yeah, bringing back some features like the music player and adding a new feature like the chat box and doing this whole real life setup as well. When Larry doesn't have a favorite Beetle. Oh, I'll tell you what, my favorite Beetle is definitely the dung beetle. I mean, how funny is that? Imagine just rolling a giant ball of poo and going, yum, I'm gonna live on this for a week now. I don't think anyone could argue with me on that as well. I think I'm just objectively right. Anyway, Bean or no Bean? Yeah, I like Mr. Bean though. Mr. Bean is a fantastic piece of media. When are there gonna be Beantles? Huge fan of builds. Thank you, Cyril. Glad you like him. Oh, that's a good one. I wonder how this artist is doing. Fear of Dark. Okay. Okay, I've got to be very careful not make these too close together so they can spin totally freely. This is where the wheels go. And then wheels go on either side. This is the sort of thing I am making sure is fine today. Okay. Yep, that seems fine. Now will that go on to... I've got some track here with me. I'm going to make sure that is the right width for track. Yes, it is. There we go. We're seeing it slowly come together. See you, Justin. Thanks for hanging around. You've been great. Yeah, this will be a video, don't worry if you have to go. Yeah, no, I was gonna say Jaws just because no one talks about him, but that feels like it's not enough of a reason. And I do like My Sweet Lord, that song. It is a nice song. Okay, it is a little bit awkward to build on. Oh, there we go, that's fine actually. Now I'm doing the buffer beam. So I've tried to hide the oversized wheels under the sides, so it's going to like stick under them. Which means the buffer beam is this height. Did George even do? he was one of the Beatles. He had like a solo career. I mean, they all did, but you know. I only know My Sweet Lord, I'm afraid, which is more I can say about Ringo's own songs, sadly. And sadly he passed away at the turn of the century, around that time. Here we go, buffer beam. Everybody loves buffer beams. Made it all black to be inconspicuous. nice seeing the hearts on stream. Yeah, it's not ideal. I had to make so many compromises for it to be possible. Covering the large wheels. Thanks, Brictrition. Thank you. We'll see how good it looks. George did Here Comes the Sun. Wait, did he sing that one? I know that was just a Beatles song. It wasn't like just George on his own. Oh, unless it was and I'm wrong, but yeah. Okay, what's next? Now I put this on. First 4x4 tile. How exciting. Okay, I should have been prepared for this. I've got to do all of that again, which is just delightful. So I feel like I know what I'm doing more this time and I can do it much faster. When the buffer ain't beaming. In this world, you're either a beam buffer or a buffer beamer. When the buffer becomes the buffy. Too right, Renee. So once again, I'm putting these. I don't know what these gears are called. These weird, like, circular ones that aren't circular, they're just, the teeth are only on one side. Any gear heads in chat? Be buffer or get beamed? Beam me up, Scotty. Okay, another buffer beam. Everyone's favourite part. I have unanimously decided. That's all we're here for, right? Just to watch me put a buffer beam on. No one's interested in watching this thing actually move. So would this be possible with a Lego motor? Yeah. Apparently, it was maybe possible with some discontinued ones from a long time ago. I'm not sure about that one. That's just someone in chat said that. But yeah, current Lego motors are just way too big for this. And not to mention the batteries. The battery boxes take up so much space. So yeah, I've got circuit cubes motors for this. Tripled dog there, you. Okay. I'm not sure whether to tell you that it's triple dog dare you, but if you're making a joke, that's very funny. $12.2, thank you. Used some power function stuff, but the result was too heavy to move itself. Yeah, I'm slightly worried that might happen with this. But fingers crossed it won't. Okay, so we have both sides of the front and the back. Now it's time to slap them on. go. There's one. So that is how these are on. They're only held on by these pieces here. And then they get held on by other stuff later on, but they're not attached on by a chassis. Aha, that's funny. They fit in well because wait. Yeah, because this doesn't want to move anymore. Not because it's stuck, but because it's connected to the motor, which has lots of resistance if it's not powered. This one is a bit more slippable, which is a problem, but hopefully once I build it together a bit more. Yeah, you're starting to see it come together though, aren't you? Look at that. If it will focus. How's your brown DS doing? I think you'll find it's maroon actually. When did you get invested? Oh my goodness, I need to switch to big chat because I'm too behind now. Interested in Lego? I was quite young. I just really liked it a lot, and then I kind of stopped and then came back to it much later, as many do with many things. How are everyone? With all 4 axle driven, you should be fine. Yeah, fingers crossed. I haven't tested it with that, but that should make a lot of difference. You guys can see underneath there if you're interested. It could be a cattle van, I guess. I didn't put any like special doors in it because it's already thick enough, wide enough. Fingers crossed it should be, Boris. Should be. It's only 2 wheels, and that tends to be fine. Right. These are much lighter components, yeah. I mean, yeah, all these pieces are going to be on it, so hopefully the combined weight isn't going to be too bad. Send the video. Apparently can't send links in chat. Yeah, sorry. Can send the title of it, though. Mail car. I guess so, if that's what you want it to be. Can we see the trains, please? What trains do you want to see? Send me one train, I'll put it on screen. That I already have, of course. Yeah, nice one. Thomas videos. I don't know. I was much more of like, I just liked the show. I wasn't crazy with watching a million videos when I was younger on YouTube. I mean, I did, but that was more, yeah, more teen years. Flying Bumblebee. Right, yeah, no, I was worried about that as well. I think I tried testing it. Hold on. Let me undo the motor and try just spinning the wheels. Ah, flipping heck. Come on. Put yourself together. Yes, I think you are right. This is a problem. This is what we do testing for. Hold on. That's very unfortunate. I wonder why that is. If there's anything I can do to circumvent that. Oh, come on. Well, right now at least, without completely redesigning it. Okay. Oh, well, actually, having said that... Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, well, that's not too bad then. All I need to do is pull off one of these and only have one side driven. Well, not driven, but one side with a gear on. And I think I'll put like a... I'll find like one of these and put it on the other side. Okay, I think that should be fun. Maybe Spotlight Reverse. I'm not sure about that. We'll see. Actually, no, I take it back. Yes, there are. I have something in mind. Thomas, sure, I'll put Thomas on screen. He could be some eye candy. Where do I put him? There we go. Thomas on stream, Pog. Wow, I did just chuck that on, didn't I? Okay, Toby, I haven't seen him much. Oh, I see, that's what the names in chat were. Can you build Thomas? You forgot to make him. Sure! Done. Okay, yeah, sorry, I'm gonna get some more of these. Hello, sorry, I'm back. I have these now. I'm swapping one of these out here for it. So now fingers crossed with it like that now. Gonna find out if it'll work. I should probably alternate it if I'm going to. It might be like only one side will work. Okay, or I just don't and I see if I need to change that afterwards because I've just pulled out one side now. Right, this is the less exciting part about the motorized train, making the bits that make it crucially work. What's going on with chat right now? Where the heck am I, Thomas? Yeah, problem with this is it really does not want to make room. There you go. Cool. That spins fine. That spins fine. Let's reassemble and see what happens. Okay, yes. Thank you very much. Who is it? Bricktrician? Yeah, put in a Technic spacer. Yes, thank you very much. It now works. Let's find out if the other side works. It does. Ah, perfect. All together. This side is less in because this side is not fixed in properly yet. But it should be fixed better. Oh, that's so great. I'm so glad it all works now. Lifesaver. You know what's ironic? I bought 2 extra of these because I didn't have enough for my design at the time. And I didn't need them. Lol. Wow, this music feels very fitting for my state of being right now after fixing that. Oh, the buffer beam fell off. Let's fix that. There we go. Okay, yeah, it's not working now because the motor needs to be switched on. It's got massive resistance. Sweet, okay. More duct, please. Lego duct side tanks secure. Well, I can show you now that, strictly speaking, they're not. They are loose a little bit, but they can only move about that much. And it's so light that it just kind of stays up, you know? Like, this clamps it in fairly well. And even though it's loose, I kind of forgot about it until he brought it up just now. And yeah, this is not a different build. This camera just really hates the color green, and it's way darker than it should be. Do the normal small train wheels work? No, they do not work with axles. That is the reason I had to use these train wheels. I would have used the normal ones I use, like these. But there's just no real way you can do it with normal Lego pieces. I'm not using glue. I don't like using glue with Lego, unless it's like really big stuff. Then fair enough, but I don't build really big stuff. Okay. Yeah, mostly Bricklink. Sometimes I get... No, not digital pick-a-brick, because I'm not fussed whether it's new or used. Sometimes I go to the pick-a-brick wall at real Lego shops and get like very important pieces through that, but yeah, mostly Bricklink. And my own collection of pieces that I use up. This is a duck stream now. My day's going alright, thank you. Oh, more Stardew Valley. Wow. This feels very not random, but in theory it is. Okay, so let's carry on and hope this works. Actually, that's a bad idea. What I should be doing is finding out if this does work by plugging a motor in. Is everyone ready for that? Finding out if the wheels turn as intended by pressing this. I hope they're still charging this. Yeah! Okay, this is gonna need securing better, but look at that. Brilliant. It works. Surprisingly wobbly, but I think that's better than it being more secured and then potentially not able to move freely. I'm not sure. Maybe I need to work on it more, but it does work. Cool. To own a windowsill. Yes. Why do you ask? They spin! I don't have any cheese. Any easily accessible. Wait, where did the cheese... Why are people just saying cheese in chat over and over? Oh, nice one, Judith. Sorry, I'm late now, but Judith, that's nice to hear that you like my 755. I feel like I really like that one, but it's quite different to my other builds, and yeah, nice to know you like it. Among Us buffer beam, you bet. Oh, Sonic Generations. This is topical right now. Wensleydale. Okay, where are we? Motorized carriage. Okay. Now it's time to build in the sides. Okay, that is not the expected outcome. I'm not daft, am I? Wait, oh my goodness, what? Okay, well that didn't slot in as I expected, but might still work. Right. Wait. Oh, that's why. I'm building on the wrong side. It's not meant to slot in there. It's meant to slot in here. Okay. That explains that. I really thought I just built wrong for a bit. I was like, how did I manage that? Go. That's that fastened. Now, some big pieces here. I'm a little bit concerned that that's not actually holding that side in, but what can one do? Okay, let me make some more room up here so I can... Oh, I think these were just... okay. I'm not sure if these are actually needed in the end. The cheese pope in Wallace is mad. Can I get an autograph? Maybe. I've come up with an idea for how I could do the narrow gauge engines. Just not sure about how I'm going to execute it, but we'll see. Maybe one day. I'm excited for the new Sonic Generations. Camera's blurry. Is it fine now? It's focused on what's down here, so Thomas is blurry, yes, but this is the focus. Please listen, Wallace is coming for you, run. Okay. They are the size of atoms. What's the big blue bit? This is the battery. So this plugs into the motor and it powers it. It's the circuit cube's Bluetooth battery. And it's much smaller than official Lego ones. I love that. I love that reference to the matter of life and death. I have no idea why you guys have brought up Wallace and Gromit chat, but I'm all for it because I love Wallace and Gromit and Aardman. We see, sure, you can see Stepney next to Thomas, why not? Here he comes. Stepney Green. Well, to whom said build a real steam engine, Stepney is a real steam engine. If I just swap the face out for a black one, there you go. Stepney Terry 55. Cheese train, goodness me. Why Bluetooth? No, okay, let me explain the Bluetooth battery. It's not that electricity travels by Bluetooth. It's that it's a battery, but you can control like how much is going out or if it's on or off by Bluetooth. It's not. Yeah, I'm just gonna charge this with my phone's battery via Bluetooth. That'd be great. You guys can't have like all of my collection on screen. Okay, fine. I'll bring Duck on, and then that's it. All right, chat. There we go. This is what the people want. Duck and cheese. And I'm all out of cheese. Stop with the cheese! Oh, that's really nice to hear, Judith. If you wish, you can share which train that is. But that's really cool. I'm glad I inspired you to build something local. Do you know what? I think my mum used to think Stepney's name was Stephanie. Yeah, I could spotlight finesse. Or just not show the side with their faces, and that's an even easier one. Nice one, Judith. Feel free to send it when it's done. I'm curious to see. T. Okay, where are we? Let me get the instructions up. Song makes you want to dance. You bet. 1080 snowboarding for... What is this for? The N64. It does that to people. Okay. What's your favourite thing in your collection? I'm not sure. I don't know. What's your favourite thing in my collection? I'm more interested to know that. Okay. That's slotted in nicely. And now get ready everyone for a nice juicy step. If it all holds together while I do it, which would be nice. This sure is music. Wow. No, the 4x4 tile definitely exists. This is real Lego. I got it on Bricklink. If I can get the camera to see it. I can even send the link if you really want me to. It says, yeah, the Lego group. If you read very carefully, if you're on 1080p, the Lego group. It's real Lego. Okay. That's the side. This is certainly an interesting way of me designing this. Then one of these. Then one of these. To hide the bottom. Okay, it's coming together. I'm just a bit annoyed about those not... Wow, that does not want to hold on to that bit, does it? Goodness me. Come on. You can do it. Just clip on. I think I'm going to need like to use a long piece to... There we go. Get that to... stay on there. There we go. Okay, that's worked. Alright. There we go. There's one side done. I think blue really suits Stepney. Interesting. Please see the pinned message. Extend the van. Yeah, this needs to be even longer, doesn't it? It's already big enough. Okay, now we're going to find out if my idea of squeezing this battery box into this works. Uh-oh. Oh wait, no, never mind, hold on. I thought, oh dear, I have made an error. This is not going to be possible. Oh goodness, hold on, sorry, let me flipping sort this out. Let me put this over here. and then actually show you what I'm doing. Sorry, being a bad streamer. There we go. Okay, so I thought I was going to put this here, but then also have all the buildings, but actually there is a slot on the back. And even then, I'm not sure if that's possible. Just going to see if I can cram the battery box in. So this thing can only just get crammed in, is the point here. I'm trying to make. The wheelbase is long, yes, but it's about as long as on Annie and Clarabelle, and they turn it fine. Okay. Yeah, there is an error here, unfortunately. Done! You would be amazed how difficult it is to cram components into a small space. So this only just fits in height-wise, which is fine. And it fits in lengthways, but the connector that plugs into the side will not fit in. So it can only fit in like this if I fit this in, and then God knows how I'm going to fit the other side on. Okay, that works. Percy's mail car, yep, that's the one. This looks so good. Oh, thank you. Oh, let me. I've missed so much chat. Yeah, I'd like to build a layout Monday. That's cool to know, Boris. Got to be Boko, Thomas. Cool, interesting to know. I don't have a fat controller, no. I like the idea of a minifigure, but yeah, it's going to be out of scale. I might have to figure out like a way of doing a small scale version, like they did in the actual show. I'm not sure if Thomas Music would go down super well at the at my electronic music nights. Interesting that you've seen those though. Is it alive yet? Well, it does work. We know that much. Well, we haven't put it on track, but we know the thing spins. I'm just trying to figure out how on earth I'm going to... It's this connector that's the problem. These components on their own fit in fine, but this bastard wire thing is just so long that it makes connecting it anywhere almost impossible. I almost want to just like sand it down, but it's fine if you're a bad streamer. Mr. Squidward. Yeah, I've never seen a 4x4 tile until I just found it on Studio, and I was like, that exists? And it does, so... Oh no, our van! It's broken! Well, it was never together to begin with, so... Well, that's one way to do it, I guess. Just have it be completely open, but that's... I don't know. Wow, glad to know my Boko video got you that excited. Okay, I'm just gonna try and... I'm just gonna see how close we can get to it being sealed. I'm sorry, I'm thinking, chat. I'm thinking about how I can do this. There's a very real there's a very real possibility that this could work if I just build around this connector. I'm just not sure how I'm gonna do that. Where's the... oh, that's there. That goes there. Okay, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try building around the connector. It's a very hype moment right now though, isn't it? It feels like we're so close to it being motorized, it being done, you know? Feels like this might be able to happen. Brake van reminds me of what Capsule Plate Rail did with a motorized brake van. Interesting. Long van, yeah, it's a bit long. I mean, look at what's got to go in it. Like, it simply has to be this long. And tall and wide. Which is annoying, because it doesn't feel quite in scale, but... it's what one must do for motorization at 4 wide scale. You're gonna run the box van in the live stream. If it works, I will. The studs face the front. Yes, this sits loose in there. It's not actually built into it. Because it's an area so tight that it doesn't have much space to move around at all. Yeah, I was thinking about that, but that might... yeah, that might be possible. It's just that these... yeah, I'd have to... these would all have to be, like, 1 wide, instead of 2 wide. Which would make it less structurally sound. Maybe it's possible. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can build around it, and then see if not, if I can do that. So this is meant to go here, which is simply impossible as it currently stands. But if I put that there. Okay, I'm gonna get some pieces. I am back, and I have some spare specialist pieces here for potentially swapping out to make this possible. I quite like this this light, all these wires crammed into this. It feels like I'm building a bomb. I mean, okay, I don't like the idea of that, but I don't know. The blinky light thing is kind of funny. Oh dear, I've just dropped a piece inside the van. Please come out. How'd you get so wedged in there? It's just stuck. There we go. I used physics to get it out. Yeah, I'm not sure if this is going to be all that structurally sound. It's possible. But, like, digital building, you know, in studio this would be like, yeah, this could be built, but like in real life, physics unfortunately has a way. Oh yeah, well, okay. Okay, Music Library, I think it might be premature to say we've won. But I'll tell you what, it's surprisingly, like, sturdily staying on. So this might be okay. Might. Ah, there is a problem though. A surprisingly circumventable problem. I'm gonna be right back again. I'm sorry, chat. I will look at you again soon. Okay, let's see if this works. Okay, yes, but there is now another problem caused by that. Oh my goodness, it just doesn't stop. So I think right now, it may be possible to cover the grey sides. And that holds on quite nicely, which is awesome. However, now the black strip at the bottom just has no way of going on. Which kind of sucks, haha. Unless... utilize this is such perfect music for this right now, by the way. So I could utilize these on there. Okay, I'm gonna stop ignoring chat right now. I'm gonna look and see what you guys are up to. The long van, yep. We don't care if it's out of scale, we love long van. Well, I'm glad to hear that. You should make it exterior. Well, it has an exterior. What official LEGO train set do you think is the best? Oh, I don't know. I can't answer that. It's too big a question. Gonna need a massive curve. Well, we'll see. The motor would look like water, yeah. Mario Kart, let's go. Good old Wii music. Would you like some hot chocolate? That'd be great, thanks. Yeah, just leave it right on my desk, thanks. What type of motor is currently operating it? Well, I can't show you right now because it's trapped inside. But it's a... what's it called? Circuit Cubes small motor. It's not LEGO because they're too big for this. Hey, Northern Transport Hub. Nice seeing you. Things are good. Hopefully, fingers crossed, this is gonna work. Hold on, I have an idea, yeah. If I put that there, and then that there, I put this here, and this here. Okay, maybe because it's the bottom side, I could get away with using two of these. Because I think we could do with it being more structurally sound. Okay, that's much better. Right. Let's see if I can Oh, actually, there's an unprecedented problem here. Yeah, I think I need to cut one of them off because it's gonna get in the way of the wheel. Oh my goodness, it just about works. It's just barely enough of those connector pieces to put the whole bottom side on. Which is just terrific, if you ask me. Okay, chat. It's flimsy as heck. It barely fits on. Oh, hang on. But it might be working. This is like a surgical operation getting this working. So glad I did this on the stream and not just on my own in a video. I'd have gone insane. Okay, yeah, look at that. Look at that, everyone. Don't get too used to it. It might not work. But let's find out if it does. Okay, it's fallen over. Great. Let me have a look at chat first before we get going with trying to connect up. Lovely builds for it, Larry. Thank you, Tonks. Yes, we've been asked a lot of tag across things with different cities. Maybe it's really hard to get everyone together to do it as is, but maybe Manchester could be cool. Just to Michael Jackson. All right, see you, hater. Any diesels you'd like to do? I don't know. I kind of decide as and when. Soda of drugs. It's so big, but okay. Well, I'm glad you think it looks good because it's just like it feels like it's just there's like a normal brake van in there, but it's built around. Oh well. Tim the powered van. Tim, the van looks exquisite. Please see the pinned message if you are demanding me to build things. I don't do that. What's that yellow thing? Yellow thing? Where? You mean like underneath? Unless you're talking about Stepney the Bluebell engine. What's Toby doing on a shelf? He's fine. He's chilling up there. Alright, fine. It's been enough. Let's pull it down. There we go. Right. I'm going to connect my phone up to this. And provide Bluetooth power. I joke, not Bluetooth power, Bluetooth like commands to this van. Using the Circuit Cubes app. Hold on. Okay, connected. Device connected. Let me show the phone on screen. Controls. Tank, I think was the one. I'm really scared. I feel like I almost want to turn off the music because I'm so nervous about this. This thing might actually just move right now if I do this. Whoa. Okay, this is an uneven surface, so it's struggling. But I suppose there's only one way to get around that. That is to throw down some track. Ha ha ha! Well, isn't this exciting, everyone? Alright, here we go. Oh, the other thing was my shoulder, right? Okay, here we go. Okay, it's not very efficient. Why is it struggling so much? Oh. Okay, what if I press them together a bit more? Okay, it seems much smoother. This one... Okay, sorry, I'm rambling. Let's just put it on the track and see what happens. Why is it so, like... I don't know how to describe it. It just, like, does not want to go straight. Okay, well then. Hello, Thomas Theorist. You've joined us at a turbulent time. It's a jubilant time when it's quite literally fallen apart. We have the celebrity back. The gear needs to be... Have I put it on wrong? Like, in theory, no, because it... Oh, is one wheel spinning the wrong way round? Is that why? Yes, that's why it's not going smoothly. Thank you, chat. How could I do this without you, honestly? There is a world where I built this just on camera off stream, and I'd have been like, well, I don't know what to do then. That's hilarious. One wheel is going one way, the other's going the other way. No wonder it's like has no idea what to do when I put. Let's just run it one more time for the funny. Yeah, it's fighting itself. It's trying to go two ways. It's a powerful metaphor, that is. Anyway, let's get the music back on, and as I try and figure out how to solve this. Okay, any ideas? So I need to flip around. Okay, yeah, that one's on one side, the other's on the same side. So if I put the other on the other side, that should be fine. Wow, well, honestly, if it managed to get that far, going the wrong way, I'm looking forward to seeing how far it could go when it's built properly. Okay, guys, don't ask me to do anything, and certainly don't ask another chat member to do anything, any videos. Why does it look scary? Mighty Mac be like? Yeah, good one. Lemon Demon Celebration. Correct. Frog Food MC. Okay, let's see if this works now. Yep, seems to be going the same way now. Yep, okay. Here we go. That's more like it. Yeah! Look at that. Okay. Okay, let's just get it all up, full power. Oh, that is beautiful. That is quite the sight. Hold on. What's happened? Hello, motor. Oh, I think I know what's happened. The gear has slipped off. think I need to put another piece on the other side so that doesn't happen. Oh my goodness, this is like a never-ending repair session. I guess that's engineering though, isn't it? Push, Thomas, don't worry, we will. Once we know this is working properly, we will push some trains. Oh, flipping heck. The thing I just put on has just pinged off. Come on, go on properly, please. Yes, this is incredibly flimsy. That is a fact, however. Goodness me. Sorry, I've been running out of words here. I'm just trying to get this working at this point. Okay. Will you work? Nice. Alrighty, okay, sorry, let me check. Chat, well, lots of deleted messages, thank you mods. Yeah, Ashley Wolf, these are from Trix Bricks. They are, yeah, they are good, non-Lego 4-wide, and they have many, like, you know, curves and so on. Not sponsored, but I have a bunch of them. They're good. We see your face. It's in my newest video. Go watch that. No joke. Not clickbait. Yeah, the axle inside, it might be too short. My favourite tiny train builder. Running session, yes. Thank you, Hi, for answering that for me. That is correct. Alright everyone, moment. This is a moment. Wow. That's kind of incredible to see that, because I'm used to that only being something I can see after I edit and, you know, that whole thing. But it's just right there in front of me. Amazing. It's so cool. Yeah, my first draft of this was genuinely just not powerful enough to do this sort of thing at all. I'm so happy, man. This works. This flipping works. Yes. Oh, interesting. Serbian in chat. Vuk Vojovic. Correct me if I'm wrong. Reminds me of Lego City Train, how I played with, yeah. I mean, this is quite the experience, because, like, yeah, I've just not had a motorized carriage of this scale. This is so small. I mean, yeah, it's big compared to this stuff, but look how big it is in my hand, and this thing is a motorized Lego train. Wow. And I've got a control here for it too. Wow. Amazing. Amazing. Highly recommend Circuit Cube's motors. Yeah, they're good. Not sponsored. Wow, Larry, yeah. Top 10 Larry quotes. How you gonna turn off the battery box? Yeah, well, unfortunately there's no easy way to do that without just taking off the side panel. Oh, I took the wrong side off as well, like a numpty. It's cool. You can actually see the blue light glowing through it, so you know which side it's in. Okay, this is a mess. It might actually be easy to take off the other side. But see, it's so difficult to design around the restrictions of making this in general. Like, there was just no way to also consider how to easily get it out. I mean, maybe there is a way, but that was not my priority. I'm astonished that this works. I think we need to test its limits now, see how much it can push. Couple it up to something. Yeah, good idea, good idea. Freaking legend. Thanks, Creative Productions. Oh, gee, kid, you know, that's a really good idea. I definitely should build Thomas the Tank Engine. I'll consider that. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna get some carriages. Yes, I have. I've even shouted out Wood and Toby's models in a video of mine. Okay, I need some... Oh, this is going to be heresy and annoy some people, so... I've got to get them the right way round. And I need some... I'm going to move these guys away, actually. I need some more track because they currently take up the entire length of the track. How does it do on bends? Yeah, I'm gonna test that as well. That's a good shout. Oh, okay, that was off camera, but I nearly just sent it flying off the table. Yeah, wow, it totally just pulls Thomas and Clarabelle all at once. Okay, how will it fare with these guys? Okay, it struggles a bit. I think this brake van just has something wrong with its wheels, like, or it's just heavy, I guess. It's a heavy load. Wait, is it definitely just that? Still working fine? Oh, this truck. What the heck? Why is this so difficult to... These chains are really heavy, that's why. Can you carry that on its own? Yeah, that's fine. Give it a name. Well, you guys already named it, I guess. It's Tim. Tim the motorized truck. There you go, Tim. Goodbye. Ironic, I know that the motorized vehicle is not actually a locomotive, but such is the restrictions one must work with. A goods train with no brake van? Okay, yeah, we do want to know if it can do turns, so we'll get some curve pieces. Oh gosh, sorry, that must have been loud. Alright, that is quite a sharp bend, so... Moment of truth. does it with absolutely no problems. Look at that. Let me get a better view of that because you don't really see much of the turn. Look at that. Let's put Thomas on as well, just to prove the point. Okay, there we go. Wow, this is incredible. No strings attached. No, literally no strings attached. And it just works. It makes it! Larry, just forewarning retention from now on. Will tank if Tim is not on the... This is the problem with naming like channel characters that aren't already characters. People just want to see them and nothing more. Alright, okay. Let's have Duck. We haven't put Duck on motorization yet. It just works. It's honestly amazing. Okay. Well, it's kind of, let me get you a close-up of what just happened. It's kind of climbed Duck a bit. It's trying... That's like the only error with the turning that's happened. It like went like that and then just went like that. I think that's avoidable enough. Right, let's have it go the other way with Stepney. Why not? Stepney finds it harder to do turns actually, so hopefully it's fine. Yes! Amazing. Edward should work. I mean, wait, no, Edward can't do turns, can he? Let me find out. Okay. I'm so glad this is the instrumental. Right, let's see if Edward can do turns. How does it work on switches? This should be fine on switches. The trains might not be, because of all the components below. Okay, I guess there's only one way to find out. Yeah, no, Edward's fine on the turns actually. I don't know what I was on about. But, no, yeah, Edward wasn't fine on switches. But he's fine on turns. Great. Yeah. This is so fun, guys. Just messing around with trains. If you do a longer run, I will in the video. You're gonna have to wait for the video for that. Right now, I'm just seeing what works. Yeah, I could do it with a non-Thomas engine. Might as well, since people have been asserting that I don't just build Thomas stuff. Is the flying buffer beam? I don't think this thing has ever been portrayed as moving. I think I've only ever done it with still shots. And now it's moving. Amazing. Oh, you're right, you're right. Am I gonna go out of my way to put on My Trains by Lemon Demon? I think if there's any time for that, it's right now. Fine, let's do it. It'll be the instrumental though, so I can focus on what I'm saying, and also so that it's not full of swear words. Where is it? Oh no, I don't have it. Sorry, I don't have the instrumental of My Trains. Well, never mind then. Okay, wait, let me keep reading chat. What's going on? I abandoned Lego for a model railway. Well, if that's what you prefer, then no worries. Please don't spam. Please do not spam. Please. Okay, is there anything else? Yes, I wanted to test switch tracks, right? Did my chair make a brief appearance? Sorry about that. I didn't give it permission to. Goodness me, there are 38 of you watching. Is there really nothing more interesting than this right now to do? To be fair, I'm not going to downplay it that much because this is very exciting for me. The fact that like I actually have a genuinely moving narrow gauge Lego train right now. But yes, there will be a video to come, and that will have much more action. Right now I am just testing. Do you know what? I'm actually going to go all in. And put a buffer on the end of this. Let me show you the buffer so you know what it looks like. Okay. Let's find out. If the points work. No, they do not. This is very unfortunate. Oh, well it worked that time. I guess you just have to do it slowly. Now if I do this... Yep, nice. Wait, yeah. Man, it's like, if it gets slightly caught on that, it just will not get past it. But then sometimes it doesn't get caught. What is it getting caught on? Is it the wheel itself getting caught? I can't even tell what it's getting caught on, but something just catches it and it rips apart. There. It seems to be that this is just too sharp and it just cuts into it. It's very strange. Well, at least it makes that okay. Weird. And it makes that okay. It's just the way back from there that it really does not like. Unless I do it slowly. Then it's fine. Okay, well there's that, I guess. This thing is flimsy though, let me tell you. If I do this here... and then go full speed. I mean, let's just watch this happen. Never mind, it's fine. Okay, well... Is it able to be used with your engines and rolling stock at the same time? Let's find out. Let's put some troublesome trucks on. And screw it, let's put the flying buffer beam on because we said about non-Thomas stuff for a change. Yes! Apart from when it breaks. try that again. Oh. Interesting. So it needs some torque around the curves because it's done the thing again where it's just climbed up the buffer beams and it isn't actually pushing them, it's just trying to go up. And when it does that, it just breaks. This thing is very peculiar in the way it works and sometimes doesn't work. Oh, I see, that is actually stuck. Yeah, points are just finicky even with non-motorized stuff. Yeah, there you go, it's pushing them all. Okay, let's just get like non-points now. Because, yeah, I'm just going to be very careful if I'm using points. But just so you know, if I do make this a product one day, as in instructions, you've got to be careful with points. It's a nice tune. Oh, it's home. Okay, one last run. Who are we doing? Who do you guys want to see? I'm not playing the King theme from Metopia. Stepney, sure. Let's put Stepney. Let's have Stepney carry a non-character carriage, shall we? And you know what? Let's actually chain them up. Because I've been avoiding doing that because I've just been testing, but let's connect Stepney to this coach. This is very difficult to do, by the way. I mean, not difficult, but like annoying. But then it works, it's fine. Clubhouse games. Okay, it's just come off. Why did that happen? Get back on there. Okay, I didn't put it in properly, that's why. And now? Okay, that's not what I wanted to happen. This is actually the flimsiest build I've ever made. Flipping heck. Okay, it's all chained up. Okay, my phone's turned off. Look at that. Off they go. Let me change the angle so you can see it better. Yeah. Oh, that's gone up on an incline. There we go. And now it pulls. It actually pulls them. Why is it? Oh, it's struggling because there you go. All four wheels went on the ground. It finds it much easier to fall apart than... Okay. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. that... Oh, mid-sentence as well. Damn it. Scotland! Forever. Oh, thank you, Jar Jar One. Sorry, Jam Jar, not Jar Jar. I think that's enough streaming for one day. I think this has broken me. Let's give it one last go. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Well, hope you guys enjoyed that. Yeah. I do quite like Stepney, actually. Hope you guys enjoyed that. I'm so happy this worked. I mean, it's so far from perfect. It's so far from perfect. But it works. Whee! Okay. Yeah, okay, curves are a slight problem. For not reasons you'd expect, because sometimes it goes around a curve and a wheel just wants to go up if it's pushing. And if it goes up, it's not pushing all four of wheels on the ground. And if it does that, the other wheels feel like, well, I'm gonna go then, bye. And then it falls apart. Don't go yet. Oh my goodness, that's very sweet, Jam Jar. I'm glad this has been so worth watching and doing. Okay, well, I'll tell you what. These curves are making me sad, so let's just run a nice long straight track, shall we? With buffers on them. This has actually been one of my favourite streams, honestly, to do. I think because it's difficult for me to find a balance between things I should do, things you'd be interested in watching, and things that don't take up so much focus that I physically cannot look at chat while doing it. Or I really struggle to, because I don't know, some people are very, very good at like multitasking. I'm not very good at that. Whee! Yeah. I'm not doing a London Transport duck, sorry. I could put duck on screen if that makes you feel better. What just happened? Excuse me? Okay, yeah, I think I need to sort out the axle inside where the motor is. Yeah, that's just come out, so no more motorization. Well, I think that's a good place to call it. I think that's okay, fine. We'll put Boko on screen. We'll put Boko on screen before I go. There we go. Here's Boko. In front of Stepney. Please don't spam, but you're allowed to be excited. Boko. Yeah, sorry about this camera's absolute hatred of the color green, but it is what it is. This stream is our perfection. Well, great. And on that note, it's a good place to call it, right? Can't top that, can I? If Boko's on stream. So, thank you so much for joining me on this stream. Let me actually put the product of this stream on screen. Building this motorized, experimenting with it and getting it working. It's been a blast. It's been one of my favourite streams, and thank you all for being here and tuning in. And have a good sleep if you're going to sleep. Alright everyone, thank you so much. I'll see you later in a video or another live stream. Good night.